All right, hero comics here. Make sure hero comics transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and even art. There are responsive comments. I'm in against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. If you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead, click off the video and go watch something else. Do not lie and say there's hate speech in my videos because there is no hate speech in my videos. The speech you hate, that's their story. Let's continue on with people getting these wrong in the comment sections. And it's also good to get me straighten them out by versus baseballology. So and then we need to ticked off about that. Also good to get vaccinated so you can help stop the spread of germs. COVID is still a thing. There's all kind of other diseases that you need vaccination for, so you can fight against that stuff. So yeah, basically, you gotta watch out for that stuff. Very important. That helps you fight against diseases better. Look at some not safe for work fan art. We have Blue Diamond looking all kinds of hot, all kinds of capricious. She was a giant woman. It was amazing. We have several other characters. I do not like this one because it's two women or with some sort of strap-on device. I'm not a fan of that. Is that like two characters from the show's moms going at it? Ooh, okay. We have is that Pink Diamond getting spanked by some political figure, male political figure. I've never seen that guy in the Steven Universe before. White Diamond, oh my gosh. And this getting impregnated, Lapis. Writing a black dude, very nice, very nice. I'm a fan. I'm so emo. She's so emo. Okay, let's continue on here. Where's my stuff? Click and go. No, double click, real quick. You don't have to be the gender you were born with. Somebody, but no, you do have to be the biological sex you were born with. Yes, you're stuck that way, but you don't have to be the identity, stereotypes or whatever that people may think you are because of your biological sex you're born with. So they do whatever they want, makes them comfortable. Surgery or no surgery, they are whatever gender they want to be. They're whatever identity they want to be. Whatever biological sex they want to be. Though. So how that works. Continue on. Oh gosh, you're being hurtful to a lot of people right now, right now, by telling the truth. Yeah, I'm sorry. There it goes. Truth hurts. Continue on here. So on says, Hero Cox, they are tired of you, and they don't like your opinion because it makes you all in it all through lies. Because they're told lies about what that means. Yeah, that's really sad. And then all caps. No, they don't. Not in all cases. What they hate is people like you who refuse to use their pronoun lies. Because those things suck. Lies are wrong. It's a lie by sex. So it's like, oh gosh, you don't really actually have to. Well, if you don't want to, you can get surgery. It's not a required task if you're trans. Well, It's effed up. Don't do that. It's not a stereotype. Ignore the fact that it's totally stereotypes. All of it. 100%. 100%. You never go about, just saying we are who we are and just dress like everybody else dresses. The boys never, the person more testicles never dresses in a masculine way. If he's trans, the person with ovaries never dresses in a feminine way if she's trans because that means that she'll look like something she doesn't want to look like. It's about how you look. It's all about appearance for the transgender person. It's all about stereotypes, so that doesn't work. People with testicles will wear dresses to look more feminine. People with ovaries will wear pants, hide that they have breasts and curves. And they try to get fake penises to look more masculine. It doesn't work. So you're disgusting and nasty, probably to me. Choose disgusting nasty to people. That's it. And someone says, "Here, God, but if they can." But they can if that's what they feel comfortable as. No, they can't. No, they cannot. Oh, that's so bad. So I fully agree with you, but they aren't actually boy parts. Yeah, they are. Scientifically speaking, they are boy parts. They are body parts that are male. You have them, it doesn't make you a boy through lies. This is some bullcrap right here because science says otherwise. You were born with the fetus and testicles, you are a male. And the reason why is because the testicles produce sperm, which are male gametes, and the gametes you need the way to get out of the male into the female's reproductive system. That's through the penis. So I'm sorry, doesn't work. Those are male parts. There you go. You mean her? I mean him. It was like, so bad. Continue on, please. Here you go. You don't have to have a vagina to be a girl. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay, again, I was just saying penis the penis puts the male gamete into the female's reproductive system. How does the penis is able to get into the female reproductive system? Through the vulva and vagina. Gotta have a vagina. Gotta have a vulva to be female, because then that accepts the penis. Then the sperm gets into the vulva and the vagina and can swim up into the uterus, to the fallopian tubes, where the ovaries send eggs out. Ovary are female reproductive organs because they produce female gametes. They produce the eggs. So you said someone saying, let's ignore the fact what the gametes are called. Just call them gametes. Sweat. No. Gotta go into detail. Science is detail. Right? And science is very important that it's detailed. The truth hurts, but it's important as hell. This is weird. You don't have to have a vagina to be a girl. Yeah, you do. Yeah. And you also don't have to have a specific gender to have a job like a nurse or doctor. No, you don't have to have a specific gender to be a nurse or doctor. But you do have to have a vagina to be a girl. I'm sorry. How it goes. It's usually she, but no, she is female. What? No, he's not. He's born with testicles. Ignore his penis testicles. No. Thank you so much for commenting on this. You have a great opinion. Needs to be heard. She is a she, no matter what body part she has through life. So nope. He is a he, no matter what body, no matter what he says he is. Because it's lies. No, that's wrong. Here goes. Please use her and respect her through lies. Like nope. So it says all caps. It could only get her hurt. I feel like you comment on how someone should dress it. It's her body. It's her choice. Ignore his penis and testicles. You make amazing points. This one. She is a she through lies. Ignore his penis and testicles. She has always been a girl through lies. Not even biologically. Wrong. Biologically, he is a boy. He's a he. Sorry. You can be angry about that all you want, but that's reality. Continue on. That is truth. Continue on here. She's completely a girl through lies. Ignore his penis and testicles. Nope. You recognize that what you're saying actually physically and mentally harms people, but doesn't actually kill them like bullets do. So bad. Someone says, what you're saying proves you do not support LGBTQ. I don't. Stuff is nasty. It's filled with sin. Get it out of here. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. So here goes. What the F, man? He doesn't want to turn into a girl. Yeah, he does. Why does he dress like a girl? It says he's a girl. Lies. It says he's a girl. That's what he does. That's how it works. She never wanted to be a transgender. Yeah, he did. And obviously, he's trying to do that. That's what transgender is. It's hard being transgender with opinions like yours, telling the truth all the time. You think you're right, but you are completely wrong through lies. Please get to research before you want to act smart. I did. She is not. DNA is a lie. X chromosomes aren't in her body, says someone else. So it's a couldn't get out. You don't agree with it. Shame on you, but whatever. Just don't be rude towards them through lies. Do truth, man. Nope. Don't be rude to them. Do truth. So you guys, saying so this to drive people to end it all. You think God, lowercase d end quotes, God will be happy with you for that. WTF? These people are trying to rebel against God, and you're saying that's wrong. So they were like, no, that's it. I'm rebelling against God more. I'm like, yeah, to say that. So it says, yeah, someone else is having another conversation in there. What else? I even talking to you? It's not a lot of replies. So give me the date and exactly what I said to someone else. Got it wrong. No, you got to stop lying about sex. Stop that. That's the problem. Telling the truth is not the problem. Lying about sex is the problem. Stop lying about sex. Keep going here. Next. So it says, no problem. I support transgender and the LGBTQ plus community. He has always been a female. No, he has always been a male born with penis and testicles. The body parts, she born with, don't say her gender identity. Nope, they do not. Say his identity, no. But biological sex, yes. It does. She says her gender is female because she is female through lies. Some people can't see that because it's lies. Yeah, no. He is a boy. With penis and testicles. That's a boy. So it does make you a girl if you wanted to. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You were saying this lie. No, that's not what I was saying. Someone else. If you were born a boy, you're a boy. You can't change your gender. Identity. You can't change your biological sex. Because it makes it more genuine through lies. If I wanted to, I could get surgery. Go do your research. Get a better mindset of lies. Nope. How open-minded of you for not accepting someone for their gender. Why? Wow, you totally have the right opinion. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. F off. Maybe you still... Stop wasting oxygen. Nope. Because, yeah, more real than your personality. Kissing emoji. I got it wrong. Yep, all wrong. Why you say stop that? Here guys, you're transphobic. Tell the truth all the time. Here guys, what if they were not the same religion in this God? He thinks that it's okay to be LGBTQ plus. No, he does. He does not think it's okay to do that stuff because that's lying, give you an invitation to sin. Lie about your sex. So yeah, that's why check me out on YouTube and Deviant Art.